Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is part of my seemingly never-ending quest to get to A+, to get my promotion. I am currently in the gym ground type in a 300 room. Had some really good 300 rounds before I got together with everybody on Friday. Actually broke 2,300 points finally, and then had a couple bad 350 rounds and got back down to like 2,280 where I've been hovering. So, yeah, rating, trying to improve your rating is difficult. Basically, just you really have to be willing to stop is one of the best pieces of advice I can give. Wait until you get around where you're gelling with the teams and you're at a cost where you're comfortable in a mobile suit you enjoy. And manage to double tackle that GOG and kill it. Not bad. But yeah, just wait until, you really kind of have to wait for the stars to align. And that's my advice. People have asked me, do I have advice for ranking up quickly? I do not. I do, but I can tell you that trying to bulldoze your way through will not help. At least it doesn't help me, because I start getting intensely frustrated, and once you're frustrated, you are not, you are not playing as well as you could be, and you really, to do this, you need to be playing as well as you possibly can. And God got payback, and I am dead. But I got an assist on something in the meantime, so actually they're still ahead, but am I the only? Yeah, I think we've gotten 2 kills so far, so. And the GOG just blew up our Gigan, so yeah, they're pulling away a little bit at the moment, but again, early days, they're probably only like 2-3 kills ahead. That doesn't mean a lot at any cost. But okay, yeah, and of course the GOG has various defenses against stun. So my bazooka fire will not stun it. Bazooka fire plus another, maybe some machine gun fire if I had one, or if somebody else was also hitting it, might. But for the most part, yeah, just there is, Salty still talks sometimes about the anytime he was playing the GOG in GBO1, I would be, I would be, on the other team tripping him with something. But yeah, that's pretty much what you have to do if you're fighting a GOG, is just, if it's taking chunks out of one of your teammates, you really just need to downswing it so that you can stop it and get as much damage in while it's down, and then just, pull back, wait for the reset, and figure out what to do next based on who it goes after. It's GOGs can do a lot of damage if they get in there, so just, yeah, you really have to be careful. And I'm going to die, but I'm not going to, not going to go quietly, hopefully. GOG's after me, but I think it's a gym that got me. Was it a cold district? Nope, Gym 2. I think I got Vulcaned. Gym 2 is using its beam rifle, which surprised me, because a lot of times anymore what you see is the harpoon gun from the Aqua Gym, which I believe it shows up using in Gundam Unicorn. So, yeah, ever since, so they added that ability to the game. And, yeah, just stepped in since the 2 GOGs bonked off of each other and killed one of them. There's that aforementioned Gym 2. There's somebody nearly dead to my left. I probably should have focused on them. Actually, from the look of the, little cloud of smoke there, somebody else did focus on them and they're gone. But tag the Aqua Gym. I tend to build my, even though its default stats are better for ranged and it only has one melee swing, I tend to build my gym ground type for melee, because the slots kind of lend themselves to that, for one, and for another, it has that tackle skill that, it has enhanced tackle based on its, or shield tackle is what it has, which is a version of enhanced tackle that only works if you currently have your shield, which, logical. But yeah, the gym ground can do pretty well leaning into melee. And I need to go. I do not need to be approaching these things, but I honestly didn't think there was anywhere worthwhile to go either. We're only down like 200 points, so that's not a lot. I forget how much time we've got left. 3.5 minutes, 2 minutes, about 3 minutes. So right between the two estimates. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to jump back in there, see what I can do. But yeah, just sometimes having a dedicated GOG tripper is important. Because if it gets up on you and you're not ready to just, if you're not in, place where you can just kill it right away, you, like I said, knock it down. That's about the only thing you can do to it. Exception being if you have something with heavy stagger, like a desert gym, that will be reduced by the GOG's defensive skills to a standard stun, a standard stagger. I've said stun since before there was an official translation for the various hit conditions in this game, so it is a very difficult habit to break. But yeah, heavy stagger will be downgraded to regular stagger if you hit something that has defenses against it. So just like heavy stagger, if you hit something that's currently in maneuver armor, will be standard stagger. There, got that Zakukai. That Aqua Gem's caught in the corner with like 2 people focusing it. I think it's going to die. I'm going to be dumb and go into the blast zone anyway. It's already dead, so it's time I left if I was smart. Not smart, going to get caught out on the tail end of that explosion. I'm going to head for our base because I caught wind of a base bomber here. And I'm going to make a few mistakes, as I recall. First thing I'm going to do is going to downswing these 2. Well, one of them. If I'd angled better, I could have gotten both. I got one, and I think this might... Yeah, this is where I get out. I did not notice the GOG pilot coming back to their suit. I don't know why I thought I'd be safe, but... Yeah, they took out my mobile suit. I'm probably not going to get this bomb because the GOG has missiles and the pilot's coming up on me. Okay, just got it. So I may die after this. Yep, and I did, but we have the lead, and they don't have enough time to plant the bomb again. So we're good. We can, if I can get back in there and and help extend this lead, we've got it. As I recall, this turned into a real hard fight around the base at the very end. Luckily, since they blew up my mobile suit before they got me, I had a very short respawn. Caught the GOG in a counter, hit the Gym 2, and didn't kill the GOG, but got the Zakukai, and I don't think I get the Gym 2 before time runs out, but boy, I would have liked to, just because, taking 2 out in a 3-on-1, that at the end of the round, that would have been great. Taking 1 out and winning the round, though, I will take that. So, yeah, I liked how this came out. 72,000 damage. I was top diversion, top score, 6-4, and yep, crept my rating points up a little bit. So that's going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. I have to admit, I'm kind of tempted by the 8th MS Team version anime figures. They look really nice, but, as always, version anime figures, incredibly expensive. To be honest, the ones I've handled, they are worth it. I'll give them that. But yeah, that's a lot of money to throw around at once.